Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to D Smith Let's Go. Welcome to today's session. DJ Act, oh boy, and oh boy. I'm not gonna say their names. You can clearly see the picture. All three of these individuals clearly do not like black people. Let me say that again. They do not like black people. Take it however you want to take it. One is Jamaican, one is African, and one is from Canada. You do the math. Let's react to this video with Glasses Malone called all three of these guys out. Welcome to the session. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, man.
Bro, it's not from the culture. I keep telling y'all these people not. I don't hold Drake to the same standard I hold myself. I don't hold Drake to the same standard I hold Kendrick. I actually get offended when we talk like that. That dude ain't like me. He didn't grow up fighting for no mother opinion. He is a fan of rap music.
How come nobody calling in?
People are calling in.
Yeah,
You ain't answering it.
I'm saying y'all act like y'all didn't want me to answer it. I'll answer the shit, but
y'all
I don't know how to work the
interface.
interface.
This is the problem, right? Y'all keep trying to get people to flip. I'm not no circus clown. You think I'm here playing? If I say I'm gonna do something to somebody, I'm not them. I'm not calling no nigga and all that, and I'm not doing nothing to him. So y'all, I'm a real fin game. I'm not playing. I'm a man. And y'all keep thinking that this is entertainment. And I respect it. Because this is how y'all get y'all entertainment. I swear to God, I feel y'all. Bro, you're not watching that with me. So I'm not the homies. I'm not doing that. I'm serious.
So you do think that he's on the opposite spectrum of you then, though?
He's not hip hop.
Okay. No, I'm just trying to say that because G is so fucking, respectful and cool. He has a problem.
I don't think this is about being respectful and cool. I'm giving y'all a simple
you not
fact.
A clown. So you saying that is a clown?
No, I'm telling you, even when you're saying that, that's like me calling King a clown for being a fan. He's a fuck kid. So if you're not raised in a level, listen, man, I come from the rap I was listening to. Ice Cube said it's not even cool to be that type of fan. Don't be like that with me. Not just my father, not just my mother. The niggas I even listened to said don't be that much of a fan. I talk about rap 2 seconds and y'all make it like it's the biggest thing and y'all care. Y'all be so moved by it. Why y'all even know what Cuz talking about? I barely know what Cuz talking about because I wouldn't come to him to get nothing about culture, nothing. When I came to him, he had something I had no idea existed. Chicago, I didn't even know what was happening there. So I listened. Everything else, it's a million motherfuckers talking about the same shit. And y'all sit right here and let these people raise y'all fucking blood pressure. I'm not. I don't expect me from him. We're not the same. It's different. He don't got to be responsible to nobody. He just do what he want to do. He could turn around and love Trump. He could do anything. That's his business. But y'all the ones that make him hip hop because he talk about rap songs sometimes. Because he argue with rappers. Because he with rappers. That dude don't give two fucks about no community. He don't give a fuck about no street urban culture. He don't give a fuck about none of this. He don't care. So y'all keep trying to call yourself worked up. It's the same thing I told Nip. I'm like, bro, I don't even pay no attention to Cuz. When that man, listen, that's like Drake. I didn't feel crazy when Drake got slapped a punch. It's Drake. What else is he gonna do? What else is Drake gonna do? What else is if you never been in conflict in your entire life?
Well, apparently tell.
If you never been in no conflict, if you didn't come from no place with no conflict, then how you think you gonna deal with conflict? I don't see them the way I see me or people that grow up. Like if somebody slapped Dot, I'd be on his ass so tough if he didn't do none of them. We finna go kill that nigga now. You should have gave him a fight when you was there. I don't expect that from him. That's like this Flakko. Oh, Kendrick's a real gangbanger. Who cares what Flakko? Why are y'all listening to Flakko? Why do y'all care what somebody who don't give two about none of this shit think? These are y'all fault. This is y'all fault. Y'all keep empowering people because they move you emotionally. Instead of trying to find people that actually can appeal to your intellect, you find people that appeal to your emotions. Somebody that's gonna make you mad. I think that's always a good entry. But eventually you got to find something that makes it real. Where's the intellectual? Like, I'm not listening to Ack all the time unless he's talking about something he's knowledgeable in. When he was bringing me information on Chirac, I would listen because that was something I didn't try to find nothing out. Nah, Demeter, it is on y'all. Why the fuck is you asking me about Ack in the first place? I'm a grown-ass fucking crip. And why would y'all be asking me about it that y'all know couldn't sit at the fucking table with me?
Damn, Coach.
That's like y'all asking a 6-year-old about what he doing with me. See, what do you mean? What do you think he gonna do with me?
He calling Ack immature. Immature.
Y'all keep saying it angers you that somebody, I see you, Ruff, they can speak on the game that you breathe. Why are you listening? I'm not saying you can't talk to me. I'm not saying you can't talk to me. I'm saying as everything you know what I am. Even if you're confused about who everybody else is, you know for sure what I'm on. It's documented. You can go find out real easy. This is what I'm on. So when y'all comparing somebody that don't have no reason, no cultural reason, that's like that little white man that don't like, bro, y'all know I would destroy this man. I would tear this man arms from his skin. And he a nice sized dude. I would tear his arms off his skin. I'd peel his skin off his, like, bro, it'd be a terrorist, bro. Like, it's levels to bullshit.
So are you saying there should be no space for people like Akademiks?
Yes, it should be the space, but if you're consuming them, you know that they don't represent your interests. Like, I'm not listening to Act ID on hip hop. Why the fuck listen to Act ID on interest? That's like me listening to Trump talk about black people.
The blacks.
Like, why would I listen to what he said? Of course. That's like me listening to the Klan. Flakko don't like me. Flakko going, oh man, it's just the gangbangers I don't like. Man, bullshit. Flakko, all them gangbangers empowered him. He liked gangbangers. He talked to him and all that. He don't even got enough free. But again, some of these conversations be reduced down because I get it. The conflict is entertaining and I respect it. But at least put me in a real conflict with somebody that's worthy of conversation. Like, well, you can't put me in no conflict with some of these people, bro. It's just levels.
Isn't there a way to have that to be entertaining and keep your integrity at the same time?
This is it.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So
but then once you put that person into arena with somebody without integrity.
But that's my point, because I agree with everything you're saying 100%, except for the where you say there should be space for them. I don't understand.
I'm not the Lord of the internet.
No, I mean, I get that. I get that. And I'm not saying
other space. What space are we talking about? I'm not the Lord of the internet.
You can take the space away from them, but I'm just saying.
So when you saying should there be space, I'm saying obviously God and Elon Musk granted them space. So what do you mean should there be space? My issue is y'all following them.
And that's what I'm saying. It seemed like by you condemning the people that's following them, that they should not even have a follow.
No, it's not that. It's just I need y'all to be
real.
I
agree with, though.
No, I need y'all to be real. I need y'all to start seeing who y'all are.
At the same time, though, the only way to get these people, you know what I'm saying, to not get the attention on is to turn the TV off, though. So us even speaking on them right now is enough.
We're not speaking on them. We're speaking on what separates everything happening, right? It's like people said that they feel like I handle Akademiks with kids' glove. He's a kid to me. And I don't mean not just in age, I mean in cultural status and cultural understanding and cultural everything. He's not somebody that lives his life on street or really he don't live his life with no rules.
Is he even a kid in cultural status? Like, if he don't have no status,
I mean, I think he knows the bare minimum about being. I think he knows the bare minimum about being a black person. I think that's his thing. But his idea about being a black person is what he thinks is gonna happen for himself. That's why he can say, "Yeah, I'll with these dudes. I'll with these dudes." He don't care. Stop saying get his ass. When I get people they like Miss Hummus, this ain't no fucking mic. Like y'all don't. Oh, God damn, man, bro, I don't do that. If I get him, he gon' like, what do you think you doing? Like, you can't be that mad when you sitting on your internet and you want somebody to die because you seeing them on the internet. Like, this real. Y'all keep saying kids and age, or you naming an age. That don't got nothing to do with nothing. We talking about something that's deep. We talking about something that's a cultural understanding of what's happening. Y'all watch that shit and empower them, and then they get your blood pressure up, and then y'all want somebody to argue with them for the sake of entertainment. Because really, ain't none of these people that hard to find. If they really, I don't watch people I don't fuck with.
That's true.
I don't pack people out on the internet, Miss Hummus. I'm not no internet nigga. I'm a 7th Street Watch Crip for real. I'm just on the internet. I'm not an internet nigga. That's internet shit. I'm an outside nigga. I'm like, see you outside, problem outside. I don't know how to do the internet pack up. I'm not finna talk about your mother. I'm not finna, like the shit y'all keep talking about. The shit y'all keep talking about is the shit that I'm not with. I hate when people get on this internet and they say anything. I've never done it in my life. I never done it in my life. If you thought I ever packed somebody out on the internet, you ain't never seen me pack nobody out for real then. I vocalize my thoughts. I don't pack people. I never packed Drake out on the internet. I never packed J. Cole out on the internet. I don't talk like that. You ain't never heard me call no nigga no bitch and none of that. I don't talk like that.
But I think that's the reason why they think you pack these guys out, because
then that's because they confusing what's happening. And I'm telling them it's not. I keep telling y'all this.
I think it comes across like a tongue lashing to them. Like you're giving
because
them
they the ones who need it. The fans need it. Y'all are the problem. They are people who don't get no attention. They can't. It's a way they gotta live their life.
You saying shut their oxygen off?
I'm not saying nothing. I'm saying you are the problem. If you sit there and watch them, you are the problem. I think everybody should have a voice. Why the fuck are you listening? Could King tell you what to put in spaghetti? No.
But
King don't know how to make spaghetti.
But if King come tell me how to make spaghetti, I'm gonna tell him to sit down and shut up.
What do you know?
King can make some spaghetti.
Not you, King.
Okay.
I'm talking about my.
I'm talking about the other King. Your King.
Oh, okay.
So what I say again is, why the fuck are you talking about making spaghetti? And then somebody tell me, well, this is what he said about how you make your spaghetti. That person don't even cook. I cannot relate. I don't pack people out on the internet. I'm sorry if that's what y'all think I've been doing. I swear to God, I be giving y'all way too much soul and intellect for y'all to think I'm packing them out. Packing them out is what them niggas be doing. When they get to calling each other mothers, bitches, and they get to doing that shit and saying all kind of shit about this and that or what they'd do.
Yeah, that should be lame.
Yeah.
Jack Harlow didn't get a tongue lashing. Y'all got a tongue lashing. Trap got a tongue lashing. Jack Harlow ain't never got a tongue lashing.
Trap ain't get shit. I don't know what the hell you talking about. Trap ain't get shit.
I'm trying to get her to understand what's happening. I'm telling Trap, why the fuck you talking about the music? I ain't said nothing to Jack Harlow, because if I said something to Jack Harlow, I'll be right in Jack Harlow's face saying it to him. I'm trying to get you to understand, Miss Hummus, the difference. I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to Trap. I'm not talking to Jack. I did not tell Jack that. I didn't. I'm not on no BS. Y'all playing. I keep telling you the first day we talked about this, Miss Hummus, I'm not no internet nigga. I don't give a fuck if kids on the internet need me. This is real.
Hey, I'm gonna stop it there, man. Shout out to Glasses Malone. Shout out to Glasses Malone, man. I think I was listening to the song by AZ Shike. He said a lot of people, when they talk crap, when they talk shit, is content. It's not content. People do not take the things you say as content. They take it personal. And these three individuals you see on this screen are all trash. You know who I'm talking about. All trash is all about content. Content is going to get you hurt sooner or later. I don't advocate violence. Yes, I do. I don't advocate violence. Yes, I do. I do not advocate violence. But Glasses Malone is not playing with any of these individuals. And I dare any one of these individuals to call Glasses out his name. Let's see what happened, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Welcome to the session. I'm out of here, man.